I was actually meant to finish this last stream, which was yesterday, but for some reason I was just like, well, one of my friends is streaming and I don't want to miss that, so I can stop it here for now and we'll move over to that and watch that. To do a raid and stuff, which was which is always pretty nice. I like doing raids for my friends. But then it also turned out that his internet died and he couldn't play anymore, which was quite a tragedy if I may be honest. Because I was really looking forward to that, and then he has technical issues himself. It's like suddenly everybody's having technical issues. It's really annoying. So at least I'm not the only one, but still, I'd rather people not have that. Any of those kinds of issues. And wow, this is actually running at like a solid 120 FPS. Because I turned on the Nvidia FPS overlay, and wow, look at that. Not bad at all. Quite into it. And also, I've always quite liked the sort of ice cap sort of setting in in an FPS. Setting that's not really used very often. Oh, that was actually a headshot as well. He's a tough boy. Fell into the icy cold water where he met a cold death. Hi, Pal Wolf. Pee pee poo poo, you are indeed here to mod. How are you doing tonight? Yep, Windows 10 is an absolute fart and haft. Like, so much so, it just pains me because I used to be like a really big supporter of Windows for the longest time. I mean, I've gone through this topic so much recently, but it really cannot be overstated. Oh yeah, I've already got that. Can't be overstated just how terrible Windows 10 is. It really is just fucking horrible because they don't test anything. But you know, I've said all this before. I don't want to beat a dead horse too much. But yeah, that actually reminded me. I had a double-clicking mouse issue. We all know how fucking horrible that is, and it's not my mouse. My mouse is absolutely amazing. Fucking brilliant. And then Windows 10 being Windows 10, it just decided it would...
Did you guys hear I killed Ackerman?
It just decided it would do it really, really, really horribly. And it was just shocking. Absolutely abhorrent. Look how many there are. As in the thingies. The flame balls. Reminds me a little bit of Dusk. I do love how they gave. I do love what they made the secondary fire on this rocket launcher. Like, it is genuinely an amazing secondary fire that I'm surprised they didn't think of much sooner. I mean, still, the Devastator obviously outclasses the rocket launcher, but this is a nice little middle ground, this is. Just have 5 rockets just splitting the whole thing in the middle like that. Absolutely crazy, but I love it. Can't imagine it would take too long to fix the problems with it. Whatever comes after 10 will be better. Yeah, I hope whatever comes after 10 is better. Because, oh my god. You know what, they would just have everything sorted if only they would actually just test the actual... Whoa! Cheeky boy! Test it on actual hardware. Because a lot of ex-Microsoft employees always say that we're the guinea pigs testing their shit for them. Oh! Ah, stay there, stay there, stay there! Nice! I love how dumb Sam looks on this. Oh man, this is so cool. Like having my own big boy. Great. Sadly, something
Alright,
tells me he can't
now
fit
to
in
get to
there.
the main deck.
I don't know what it is, but I feel there might be a bit of a disparity in the height here. Please don't try to kill me afterwards, Mr. Get the fuck up there! Oh, thank you. Hopefully he'll be my friend till the day I die. If so, that'd be pretty cool.
I would like to register test complaint to test system to register complaint. This is test.
What?
Yeah, my thought exactly, Sam. Oh gosh, that heavy breathing. If only Drakaya was here, he'd be like, oh, give it to me, big boy. Oh, so dumb. I don't know why they took out the flashlight from Serious Sam 3 though. That was a bit of a weird change. And to my British folk out there who are saying, no, it's Torch. I disagree. This is one of the few things in the English language that I feel Americans get right. Because when I think of the word torch, I associate it with a stick on fire. When I think of a flashlight, I think of, you know, a flashlight.
I would like to register complaint regarding system for registering complaints, which is reminiscent of 21st century computer game audio log system. It is a primitive way of communicating important information in crisis situation.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but the man has a point.
He does. We're having the classic audio log joke. Some reason the Kunum is just sort of sticking his horns through the wall. Ah, don't you love jank in video games? I sure do. I mean, what would you do without it? It's like the breath of life in your video gaming action. Right now, one thing I hope that doesn't happen is that it turns around and tries to kill me. Oh, hello. Drones. Yeah, I think it is trying to kill me. Yep, definitely is. Oh shit. Hi. Boom. Problem solved. Honestly, the dual wielding in this game is such a great feature to have. I didn't realize how much Serious Sam needed it until Serious Sam 4. Well, I wouldn't say needed it. It's still great fun with you know, just single weapons. It's probably a bit more balanced with single weapons, but honestly, it's dual wielding in Serious Sam just works. It fits its ridiculous thingy. Ooh, a heart system. This is probably gonna make the stream a hell of a lot longer, but you know what? Let's give it a go. All of a sudden, we're playing Zork. That classic game, which I'm pretty sure is actually public domain now. Blah 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 blah. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's make this a bit more theatrical. Your name is Sorcerer Samuel. You are a level 12 battle mage. For many years now, you have dedicated yourself to fighting the Dark Lord, whose terrible forces are threatening the world. You were there when he awoke, and you will not rest until he is defeated. But although you will not rest, you do need a break every now and then. Break sounds good. Best way to regain your strength is to enjoy a cold beer, to find the best beers in all the realm. You have come to the city of Spielstadt, I think that's how you say it, in the land of Garmania, where the master brewers create the finest concoctions from the pure elemental beer that flows from the mountains of yeast in the Zythos Mountains. To the Prancing Clear. Prancing Clear is the finest inn in all of Spielstadt. Under its ancient roof, after more than 256 types of beer have been served in the centuries since the founding of the city. God, that's weird, strangely, I don't know why. Its proprietor, Bartaba Bergerman, makes all travellers welcome. You sit down at a table and prepare to order a beer. What kind of beer would you like? A Witch Blob Ultra? A Yeeva? A Gannon? Or a Dragon's Breath? Well, since Drakaya's not here, I think I'm gonna pass up on Dragon's Breath, since I imagine that would interest him. Now he's gonna get so jealous. I feel like having a Yeeva. Ah, traditionalist, how refreshing, Bergerman exclaims. Did you know that the recipe for Yeeva was refined by the alchemist known as Theodore Fat Dog of Frisia? But alas, I cannot serve you this lovely northern brew. But the terrible truth is, we have no beer left. What? It's true. These are dark times when the city of Spielstadt has no drink to offer its visitors. If only a party of heroes would head to the castle of Baron Brandus to let him know this is happening. He looks meaningfully at you and the other patrons. It would appear that another quest lies before you, but you won't be able to do it alone. Let's talk to Hellflame. You approach Hellflame, the level 12 warrior princess. She is dressed in black plate armor and of haste, wields a long sword +3, which she can set on fire with her special ability, Sword of Fire. Wow, that's a very, very creative name. I came here to drink beer and kick ass, she growls, and they're all out of beer. Let me try to do this. I came here to drink beer and kick ass, and they're all out of beer. Let's go talk to that Baron and fix this damn problem. Hellflame joins the party. Let's talk to Rodrigor. You approach Rodrigor, the level 12 barbarian. He's wearing a loincloth of holding and wields the mighty two-hander Carmelita Geddon. Okay. His special ability is Berserk. Ah, no beer. Must get beer. Beer good. Rodrigo angry. You go fetch beer with Rodrigo. He shouts. Rodrigo joins your party. Talk to Michelle. You approach Michelle von Michelle von Unzulmask. Oh god, I'm not even going to try that. I'm just going to butcher the German accent as usual. The general merchant. I'm afraid I can't join you. Adventurers are just too disorderly, if you ask me. Besides, if it was a serious problem, I'm sure the Baron would already have taken care of it. Wouldn't he? Let's not get too excited and claim that the Dark Lord is behind this. In fact, it will probably pass on its own. Now let's leave. Set forth to the castle of Baron Brandus. Which path shall you take? I'd say the Great Meadows of Weisenlund. Your journey across the meadow is easy, but when you reach the River Dane, the ferryman is in too much despair to take you across. There's no beer, he laments. How will we water our crops? We shall all starve to death. Berserk. Sword of Fire. Cast Levitate. Suggest they use water instead. Yeah, I think that's a good option. Water the crops with water? Wait, is that where the verb comes from? Oh, who would have thought? The ferryman seems dubious, but is no longer despairing. He agrees to take you across the river. Suddenly I turn from like a bad Scottish accent to probably a bad North Country accent, maybe? I'm not good with accents. I'm sure you figured that out. To the castle! Pardon me. You arrived at the castle of Baron Brandus. It is night and soldiers with torches illuminate the courtyard. In the distance, a bard is playing an epic melody. Upon explaining your business, you are immediately ushered into the Baron's private quarters. Oh. I think it's about to get saucy. Speak to Baron Brandis. Hail, strangers, the Baron intones. Welcome to my castle. I hear you bring me urgent news of Spielstadt. Tell me all you know. Ask him for his daughter's hand in marriage. Yeah, let's do that. My daughter's hand in marriage? Before I give my answer, which one of you is even asking? All of us. Yeah, let's do that. All of you, hmm? The Baron muses. I have had that fantasy, I mean, that is most inappropriate against the laws of the land. Just because we're aristocrats doesn't mean we all play the Game of Thrones that way. Now, let's have no more of this nonsense. Tell me about Spielstadt. Something about the beer shortage. I must admit, that was actually really quite funny. Oh. Well, I'm gonna stop with the voices now. It's sort of making my throat all shit. What? A beer shortage in Garmania? This is an outrage. Something must be done immediately. Noble warriors, I beseech you to seek out the source of this evil before it drives our land to ruin. Accept quest. You spend the night at the castle, and on the next morning you are ready to set out and discover the origin of the beer shortage. Where will you go? Go to the servicarium? You arrive at the servicarium, the greatest brewery in all of Garmania. Here the master brewers transform from the raw elemental beer, also known as... Oh fuck, for some reason it's really hard to talk. Gonna need a drink. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. Also known as Berium, which is transported from the mountains of Zythos by the Great Beerqueduct. Okay. Into the many varieties of beer enjoyed by the citizens of Garmania. But a sad sight awaits you. The Beerqueduct is no longer flowing. The elaborate machines with their many pistons, cogs, gears, alembics, top hats and monocles, you know, the most important part, are standing still. Garmania is facing more than a beer shortage. This is a beer drought. Speak to the Uber brewer. The Uber brewer is a dwarven woman by the name of Helga Hammerstout. Although dwarves are stoic by nature, they are very emotional about beer, and this crisis has pushed her over the edge into near madness. She is smashing her laboratory into pieces with her golden axe. By Burin's beer, the brew is gone, she screams incoherently. Yeah, we gotta do that. Seduce. Rodrigo smooths down his goatee and adjusts his loincloth. "Me speak language of love," he announces. Rodrigo and Helga leave the room. They return after 20 minutes, relaxed and content. "I feel much better now," Helga says. "There's something calming about a good barbarian. Unfortunately, I can't help you except by suggesting you to speak to the wizard." Not even going to try to say that. He knows much about the mages of yore who built the Beerqueduct in ancient times. Ugh. Head for the wizard's tower. God, this is going on forever. The wizard, having foreseen your coming, is already waiting for you in his keep. On Sauberberg Mountain, the cleanest mountain in Garmania. Oh wow, that's nice to hear. He sits on his magical armchair in the keep's library, in the highest room in the highest tower of the keep. His familiar, the occult lemur known as Steinus, floats at his feet. "Welcome, heroes," he intones. I am the Petrol Man, fully accredited wizard of the 21st Order. Why have you come to my keep? Ask about the beer drought. I fear this is no mere beer drought, terrible as those are. No, I fear this is the work of a more sinister force. The Dark Lord. His servant, Death Matter, has been wandering the land at night, cackling evilly. You must set out for the mountain of Yeast immediately and find out whether my suspicion is correct. I want to ask about your familiar. That sounds pretty weird. I'm not a familiar, Steiner shouts angrily. He's the familiar. I'm the wizard, ignorant savages. To prove my great power, I shall give you this ancient tome, known only as the Nectrixonomicon. It contains much of the wisdom of the mages of yore, and other useful tips and hints. May it serve you well, you blundering buffoons. Well, fair enough. 3 roads to take up the mountain: Troll Bridge, Robber Gorge, or the Fairy Forest. Let's go to Troll Bridge. That's a good plan, I think. You follow the road until you reach Troll Bridge. As you attempt to cross, you are stopped by Bridget the Bridge Troll. That's a very creative name. You must pay Bridget's Bridge Troll. Troll. She demands, smashing a donkey's skull that's coincidentally lying nearby. Let's take a more measured approach. Tell her about my quest. Explain to Bridget that you're finally trying to bring the beer back. Well, finally, we've been going thirsty for days. Go ahead and quickly. Who cares about a troll toll when beer is on the line? Come on, get going. What are you waiting for? Continue your journey. See? This is why in games taking a non-violent approach is a good idea. At the foot of the Zythos Mountains, on a small moonlit glade, you encounter a beautiful and intelligent level 12 elven maiden. She is wearing a circlet of calm and wielding a longbow of aiming. Her special ability is Cast Voice. My name's Quinriol, she says melodically. I'm an acolyte of the god Com, the speaker. He has sent me to aid you in your quest, for even the gods grow thirsty. Let's ask about her. I am but a humble servant of Com, the speaker, also known as the Lord of Dialogue, Master of the Voice. He picked me from the maidens of Northern Elphonia because I was the most dedicated to the art of speech, and through me, his message could reach the heroes of the world. He joins the party. To the mountains! Finally, you have reached the Fountain of Yeast, the source of the elemental beer that brings life to Garmania and the world. But to your horror, not a drop of barium is flowing. But a sacred source has been plugged with an enormous, sinister, rune-covered cork. Rarely have I ever seen something so evil, Quinriol whispers. This can only be the work of the Death Matter, the Dark Lord's most sadistic servant. Approach the cork of eternal thirst. You know, that's probably something that a lot of incels could use. Death Matter himself teleports to the cork. He laughs evilly. You cannot overcome the power of the cork. The land shall dry, and chaos and misery shall rule. The Dark Lord shall triumph. Well, we got Cast Earthquake, Sword of Fire, Berserk, and Cast Voice. And you know what? I'm going to stick to my my non-violent rule, and let's give that a try. Quinriol uses special ability Cast Voice. Quinriol casts a voice next to Death Matter's left ear. I'm your conscience, Death Matter, she whispers. Are you sure you want to do this? What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their beer? What will you drink from the skulls of your enemies when you are victorious? Fruit juice? Death Matter seems shaken. He presses a secret button on the cork, causing it to deflate before your eyes. No one will hear of this, he growls. I'm still evil, and I will still kill you. Just not today. He teleports away as the elemental beer begins to flow. Victory! Oh, they've all leveled up, which is kind of pointless because you just beat the game. Splendid job, thanks to you, the blessing of beer has been restored to the land of Garmania. Soon the Master Brewers will return. Ah, shit. Issue, can you just sit the fuck down, please? Will return to their craft, bringing joy to the people. But the Dark Lord is far from defeated, and his dark power reaches across the world to bring darkness once more. Your adventure will continue in Sorcerer Samuel, Trial by Friar. Quit. Oh, text adventures. Aren't they weird, dodgy? What the fuck is going on with those shadows? God, that looks awful. Yeah, we can actually go back to the things that make Serious Sam really good. Because I still don't understand why they put that text adventure in a Serious Sam game. It feels like something that would be fine in like the Talos Principle, but not in Serious Sam. That is like Serious Sam 4 just has like a weird load of time-wasty stuff like that, and I don't like it very much. But yes, we can finally go back to the shooting and stuff, which Serious Sam is made for. What makes it good? As you can tell, it's spelt with a G-U-D. It's a bit like it's almost like a Doom level in here or something. Ooh. Hey, you know what? No, stay there. Yeah, thanks, lad. Muchly appreciated. Where are you? Well, he's getting a little bit too excited, if you ask me. He needs to calm the fuck down. Gosh. Yeah. Sit down, boy. Boy. Ooh. And we've got ourselves another nutmeg bauble. Smash. Time to hallucinate my dead ancestors. What do we want? The harder they fall. Maybe. I mean, that looks like fun, but there's no real point in getting that now. Since we're right at the end of the game, basically. But who knows? At least with that, we'll be able to glory kill every monster.
This is Bill Corwin at Radio.
Nobody cares. Yeah, they do put in a lot of lore and stuff in those radio thingies, but you know, who cares about that in a Serious Sam game? Oh. Cheeky boy, not letting me get a headshot. It's almost like they have actual AI or something. Who would have thought? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Suddenly, there's shitloads of clear skeletons coming my way. Oh wait, that's like Serious Sam all the time. Serious Sam all day, every day. Gosh, I love the chunky gore though. Right, you know what? Yes, rocket launchers are pretty good for stuff like this. Especially since the rocket travels quite slowly, anyone can get caught up in it. It didn't really do that much damage. I remember that bit being a bit more full of enemies. But that one went actually quite well. Oh, no. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I'm too good at video games, I haven't died in this playthrough. Sorry, I was just having Vietnam flashbacks. But Yosh, that was actually a hell of a lot easier than I remember.
I would like to register complaint regarding complaints registered regarding registering of complaints. Contrary to
Okay.
Captain's opinion, I would like to register
Oh,
complaint
okay, now they're just both playing. Oh god, that's horrible.
security guard. I was not
Fucking hell.
sufficiently equipped to handle situation.
Well, that was
Access to minigun
a
did
thing
not
that
arrive,
happened.
and tactical nuke was badly packaged.
Oh yeah, that's pretty scary. Yes, our favourite enemies. The soul of Serious Sam. Just wouldn't be Serious Sam without the screaming fuckers. Oi! You sir? Oh no! Nosferatu perverts. No, pervert Nosferatu, that's it. The pervert comes first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a bit careful here, as if this bit wasn't hard already. It's definitely one of the harder bits of the game. Mainly because there's a lot of enemies and not much cover. It's kind of like an open, empty place. But hey, at least there's oh shit! You absolute fucking wank. I'm gonna have to switch to this, I believe. Oi! You cheeky hook! Nice. Right, you, sirs, you're gonna have to die also. Look at them riding around like that. I think they're like proper cool dudes or something. Kind of reminds me of in Serious Sam the Second Encounter when they randomly started putting cannons on top of werewolves. That was a little bit scary when that happened, because those cannons were just obscenely powerful. Even on easy, they could actually one-shot you. But luckily, if you know what to look for, they're actually very easy to avoid. Which is something I've always... Oh god, there's a... Right. Something I've always quite liked about the Serious Sam games is that apart from the hit scanners, everything's... What the fuck just... Oh! Yeah, let's just load that back in because it means I have to literally run all the way back up. Which obviously I don't really fancy doing. I actually thought there was a railing there, but clearly I was wrong. Oh, okay. No, that's not worth it. Just suddenly getting absolutely just gangbanged by a load of those guys. Yeah, that's not a nice word to use, but in this case, that's basically exactly what happened. Ugh. Boom! Right, okay, this is getting a bit... Right, we're gonna have to get rid of the fire crack. Oh, shh! I forgot about you, little boy! Right, get rid of you. You're getting pretty dangerous. Oh! Yeah, this bit definitely feels like it was made for dual wielding. It does feel like if you're not dual wielding in this game, you're playing it wrong. Right, you. And you. Okay. Right now... Shit, I don't have any... Well, at least there's health here. That's a positive turn of events. Right, you, sir. Get some buckshot in your face. And you. Oh. Oi, ooh. Bam. Oh, what? Huh. Oh dear, I hear stomping. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Well, fair enough. Oh gosh. Right, we need to find more rockets. I did see rockets on my way over here, but my god, there's yeah, this is not going too well in my favour. Really, I wonder what gave that away. I've figured out why this was so difficult. Right now, you're not too worth it right now. Oh, okay, I say as I get annihilated. Okay. Now you. Oh, you. Aha. I think that was actually a witch bride that just spawned then. But that's alright. We've got ourselves some ammo. Got myself a save. Yeah, definitely a witch bride. Ah, shite. How the fuck did I miss you? Oh dear. Right, as far as I can tell, what am I... Oh! Oh, that's an interesting thingy. Right, yous are fucking annoying me now. Oh, nice! Oh, that was very close. And then the music just abruptly disappears. Surprisingly, I actually died less in this part compared to my first playthrough. That was an interesting thing I noticed. Oh yeah, there's a... yeah, okay. My fault. Now you would think that since it's a ship, they would not have these openings. But I don't know much about boats and frigates and cruisers and all that. So I'm starting to sound like someone talking about Battlestar Galactica all of a sudden. I must admit, I've never watched any Battlestar Galactica. Well, I say that, probably like a couple of episodes since my one of my aunts is really into sci-fi stuff. So I'm pretty sure she sat me down with it to watch one time when I was younger. But I'm not really into Battlestar Galactica. I don't know, as much as I love robots and the Cylons are pretty damn cool, the show itself, I don't know. I mean, ones I really kind of watched extensively. I mean, one was I used to watch Stargate SG-1 all of the time. But it's been so many years I've forgotten most of it. I can't remember most of the characters' names apart from Teal'c. I mean, everybody knows Teal'c.
Skipper's log. Heading for Tunguska.
But yeah, everything else. I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I missed a few sequels. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. And there's also I think my little brother used to watch Babylon 5 all the time. I remember that being pretty good. But I didn't watch much of it. Don't really remember much of it neither, so... What the fuck? This is 15 minutes estimated time? As if the boat bit wasn't bad enough. Actually, maybe. It might be possible to just skip the fight entirely. Maybe all of those fights actually seem skippable. Let's see. You know, you run across the ice caps, you can just run up the ship, go up to the top of it, and you can just run past all the enemies at the top, and okay, yeah, that might be doable. Yeah, that's probably a doable thing. Okay, let's just... From Earth with Love. And this, my friends,
Now what?
is the final level.
Huh? Strange things are afoot in the Arctic Circle. Hey, Sam! Who are
Hi,
you?
dude.
I'm you, from the future. It's complicated, just roll with it. It's not the weirdest thing that's happened this week. Listen up, your team's safe. Hellfire took care of that, but that Weasel Brand has the Grail and is headed for the portal now. In this version of the timeline, you landed too far to the east. But don't worry, I got you covered. Thanks, buddy. Good to know I have my back. What can I say? We're a great guy.
Sir, the pyramid is done charging.
All right, I'm coming. That was interesting.
Pyramid is done charging?
Quinn, I need a route to the portal.
Sam? I thought you were dead.
I got better.
What happened?
This thing doesn't have GPS.
No, I meant to you. What happened to you?
Oh, the usual stuff. Got drugged on a train, jumped from a plane, talked to my future self, and now I don't know how to get to Tunguska.
I don't even... Okay, give me a sec.
Damn right, give him a sec. This is Samuel the serious bloke. Oh god, that horrible dial-up.
Thanks, Quinn.
Oh.
Always a pleasure.
I don't think I ever had dial-up internet when I was younger. I'm pretty sure we what's the next one up after dial-up? I'm pretty sure we had that for the first time when we had internet in my house. Oh, there we go. Just ramming him in the face. That'll fix the problem.
This is non-standard use of vehicle.
Fly me to the Noom.
I do not understand.
No? How about, don't lose your head?
You confuse me. Is this joke?
Okay, soldier. You have no sense of humor. Which way to the big battle? Thanks. Have a nice day.
It is not likely.
What a strange bloke. What was that? Rage serum.
Why does everyone think they are comedian?
Do I want rage serum? Maybe. Ah, haha. Look at that, an audio log which we are never ever going to listen to. I mean, rage serum is great, but I don't know.
Lost touch with. Could you check it out for me?
Sure thing.
I just kind of find these
Quinn,
submissions
tell
just
me where to
very
go?
weird.
You don't actually need my help, right?
Nope.
Because a canyon is a straight line,
Yep.
and you couldn't possibly get lost in it.
Correctamundo.
But you really wanted that joke.
I love how well you understand me.
I love Sam. He's such a goofball. I mean, they kind of lost that side of Sam around about Serious Sam 3. Ah, there's the music. The good music. Hello. Pervert Nosferatu. How art thou doing today? Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do something about this situation. It involves firing a shotgun a little bit faster. Right, what do I want to use now? Ah, you will do nicely, I believe. Luckily, if I actually managed to line up my shots properly, I can get several of the processed in one shot. Am I too skilled for that? Evidently, because I can't seem to do it. The game's trying to make everything hard for me. But also, like, go away. Hello there, sirs. Too fast. Go away. Right. Now we can use a bit of the grenade launcher. And imagine using this grenade launcher, like, in a dual world. You literally just never use anything else. No, actually, you will, because it's not actually that powerful. It's very much used for groups of low tier enemies. They're very ammo efficient as well. I have to give it that. They're very ammo efficient. And I've got lots of rockets here, so I'm in a good mood. Got definitely rockets. Badoop. Get the armor, you can't go without armor. It's always nice to have.
The base is secure, but I don't see any survivors. Sorry, Quinn.
Ooh, nice, 3.
You know, I told General Brand this would happen, but did he listen to me? No. Nobody ever listens to Quinn. I have a degree in crisis management, but does that matter? Nope. We just do whatever stupid thing General Brand comes up with, and then everybody dies.
He did turn out to be a really bad general.
So true.
It sure did. A really abhorrent general. He's a right old dumbass. Oh yeah, they have like Revenant homing rockets now. I keep forgetting about that. Except a little bit less powerful. Gotta do the Serious Sam shuffle as you always do. It's the Serious Sam spirit. Speaking of Russia, did you actually know that you know, if you aren't Russian or don't really know Serious Sam very well, but Serious Sam is actually extremely popular in Russia. Like, extremely popular. It's basically like, pretty much their Call of Duty, really. I would not be surprised if they actually do have, like, more Serious Sam clones than that. In that country that just didn't make it over to other places, really. Well, I just fucked that one up. Oh man, that's a lot of zealots. Right, we're gonna have to just stick with rockets here. Go away. Oh god, that's a bit too much. Oh! Luckily, the power of dual wielding will see me through this. No, it won't. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Grant me strength. You know what? Yeah, let's use it. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. They're all just grouped up over there. I didn't think that would actually, Right, yeah, that's, I'm sorry, but this music is a little bit too good. Oh dear me, that's just a little bit too much. I feel like I'm missing the no, actually no, I'm definitely not missing the Devastator. So just remembered I get it at another point. I feel the issue is that I just kind of let these get a bit too close to me. Oh nice, I didn't have to come back for that. Those ammo boxes seem to be a bit finicky every now and then. A little bit like Windows 10. Sorry, I'll stop talking about that now. That must be getting extremely exhausting. Look at those guys, that's not how you use fireworks. You numpties. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get a little bit more out of iron sighting a pistol than using a rocket launcher at that range, but now that's just no point in using that. Unless you want to be extremely ammo efficient. Which, I must tell you, I am not. At least not in Serious Sam, because, you know, you just kind of want to go hog wild. I'm born to be wild, as one may say. Oh yeah, now we have like the really nice acoustic track. I'm sorry, but this game's soundtrack is a little bit too good. I wonder if I can actually buy it. Because I would absolutely do that. A lot of people don't give I forgot, I can't really say the, you know, the musician's name because he's Croatian. And they say things weirdly over there. What? Oh gosh, controversial saying. No, they just say, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so they got the same model of these fuel tanks here. But it's just like they sort of threw it into Blender and went, let's paint this one white. Let's make this bright red. They actually have the same scuffs. They do. And the scuffs are white as well. Oh, that's so weird. That weirds me out a little bit. Where's that radio? Quiet. Silence, man! Oh yeah, I've been missing this baby. And this one. Missing all the babies. Can't go wrong without the babies. Oh, oh yay, T-Virus. Speaking of T-Virus, I was watching my friend Reptiloid playing Resident Evil Revelations 2 earlier today on stream. I actually intended to stream much sooner, but then I saw that he was streaming. And I was like, oh no, Twitch has just not notified me again. Gosh. So I thought, you know what, I want to watch Reptiloid stream and probably do this later. As you can tell, it is now later.
On foot? What happened to the snowmobile?
Had to ditch it in a canoe's face.
Ah, hurry up or you'll miss all the fun.
I absolutely love how she was just like,
Don't worry,
that's
I'll
totally
save you a
normal.
few.
When it's Sam, of course it is. Hello. Goodbye. I just really love this track a lot. I loved it ever since I first played Serious Sam the Second Encounter all those years ago. Man, I can't wait to play that again. That one's probably my favourite in the series. Oh. Hello. No. Oh yeah, they throw 3 bombs. I keep forgetting about. Ooh. I saw your stupid bowlers there. You silly clear skeleton. Man, their skin is so clear. I wonder what facial products they use. Oh, there's a big whale ship over there. Somehow I didn't notice that. I don't know why, but it's a cool design. I've said it before, but you know. I feel sometimes you kind of have to hammer home the point, like between streams, to just sort of get your point across. People say that's sort of repeating yourself, but it only becomes repeating yourself if you keep on saying the same thing, like non-stop throughout like an entire session of speaking. Whereas I like to remind myself and others every now and then. Some people may find it annoying, but I don't care. Low quality streamer talking, he doesn't care about your entertainment. We must cancel him. What scumbag. I'm sorry, but Serious Sam is just a little bit too good. Now I really hope this doesn't become the last Serious Sam in the entire series. Because a lot of people are just sort of like you know, when this came out, they were dunking on it and being like, "Oh, this is gonna be the last Serious Sam game. Oh, they're never gonna make anything better than this. Oh, it's terrible." And really, I think that's just kind of advocating for something to fail. Like, you see like a lot of YouTubers and whatnot just saying, you know, yeah, fair enough, don't buy this game until it's ready, all that. That's a good mantra to follow. But then when people say, like, don't support this, it's terrible, and stuff like that, and just constantly trying to tell your audience what they should and shouldn't think, I find that incredibly disingenuous. Because, yes, Serious Sam 4 has problems. Yes, it's probably not the best in the series. But despite all of its issues, of which it has many, I still think it's a fucking great Serious Sam game. Like, this is, you know, apart from the performance issues, it's pretty much everything I wanted from Serious Sam 4. Well, maybe not everything I wanted. It has some features that are missing, that I feel needs to be there in a Serious Sam game. Like, you know, 16-player co-op, a versus deathmatch, split screen. You know, all of these are a lot of Serious Sam staples that I feel are essential. Like, they have to be there. Oh, where are you? Damn. Oh. Well, you can go away as well. It's a bit scary when the Reptiloids start showing up. Because they're a little bit, threatening. Especially in this one, like, wow, they are so much more dangerous in this one. And they're significantly more oh god, oh boy. They're significantly more frequent as well. Oh, hello! You sneaky boy! Ooh. Right. You know what? Let's just stick to our guns. Our miniguns, if you will. There you are. Ah, okay, it's going behind the cliff face there. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of people are just sort of advocating for this game to fail. Which I think is the wrong attitude to have. Like, yeah, hold off buying it until they fix it. Absolutely. It's probably not worth it until it's performing much, much better. But for me, it is the Serious Sam game I wanted. Just missing some crucial features that are standard to a Serious Sam game. If they can put those features in, tidy up the, you know, the performance, as well as add mod support and whatnot with a level editor, which is also standard to Serious Sam games, then yeah, you know, you got yourself a pretty great Serious Sam sequel. I mean, I reckon it could potentially be the best one in the series over time. I genuinely believe that. But as it is right now, it's not perfect. I mean, I don't expect it to be the perfect game when it was going to release, and that's okay. I've gotten what I wanted from a Serious Sam game. I'm happy, you know? Oh, you fucking... Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's probably a little bit further up there. Oh no, it was in that little alcove there. Fair enough. Oh. There's a solid chance you will collapse for 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, no problem, Power Wolf. If you need to get some sleep, don't you worry about me. Their facial product has come. Oh gosh. Hi, Legends of Flight. You got the collection on Xbox. Nice. How does it run on the Xbox? I'm actually very curious. Because if I get a Nintendo Switch in the future, I would love to get the Serious Sam collection. As if I haven't bought enough Serious Sam as it is. But yeah, I really love this series. It's amazing. Performance issues will lessen with time, hopefully. Yeah, I hope so as well. It's one of those things that is almost never permanent nowadays. People are just naturally negative, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely. Overly positive is just as annoying to me. Absolutely. I mean, I love being positive and stuff like that. I like to see the merits in everything around me, everything and everyone. But yeah, you know, you kind of have to call bullshit whenever you see it. And you know, Serious Sam 4 does have a lot of bullshit to call, but with the current climate of the world right now, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I imagine Croteam just wasn't well equipped for COVID, and they just had to put this out for financial reasons, you know? But hell, if Devolver Digital bought Croteam and are celebrating the game's release, then it must have done really well. Like, it must have sold well, it must be well beloved by a lot of the people that care about Serious Sam. So it must be a success, which I'm happy about. You know, even if it's a game I don't like, you know, well, I want games to succeed. Like, there's a lot of games that I don't like that a lot of other people do absolutely love, and I just kind of want everyone to be happy with what they buy. Gosh, the Devastator is so good against the Zealots. Although lining up the shots here is going to be a bit tricky. Also, it doesn't help that, Oi! Cheeky boy! Oh yeah, I only get one shell from enemy pickups. That is also a bit of a problem. But luckily, I don't need to, Oh! Luckily, I don't need to reload very often now that I've got dual wielding. I don't know why I saved it for the stream. You know, because I did my first playthrough avoiding dual wielding, just to see how viable it is with like one weapon. And a spoiler alert, very viable. Very viable. But it's significantly more difficult. And to be honest, I'm pretty much using dual wielding most of the time. Not all of the time, because there are secondary fires that you can't do if you don't have, you know, if you don't use single weapons, which is fine. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to get a bit more out of the rocket launcher. Oh dear. Right, there's also a cannon which I need to be a bit careful about. Oh, yay! That's it, go up his ass. Oh, he can also pick up stuff for me! Ain't that cute? Yeah, for some reason you can't charge while playing as the cannon. They do have a charging attack as well. Supporting something on multiple platforms is the best way to ensure something gets a sequel or continuation. Sure is. I mean, even just buying a game on PC like Serious Sam, you know, for small budget games like Serious Sam. But you know, oh, I got a follower. Oh, thank you for the follow, Legends of Flight. Muchly appreciated. It's very nice of you. But yeah, you know, Serious Sam is very much a budget game. And you know what? With what it does with its budget, even for Serious Sam 4 and all of its problems, it does a really amazing job with what it has. Are you able to play with me on Xbox? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Because I don't think they've said anything about that, but I'm on PC. But it might be possible. I'll have to have a look at that in case the Serious Sam collection on PC is crossplay, the console versions. If it is, that would be great. More people playing together is just a good thing, especially since Serious Sam is a really great LAN party type of game. Hello. Waboof. Not gonna lie, I love riding a Canum. Don't take that out of context. Let's see what a stomp can do. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, he didn't like me stomping a lot. Oh shit. It really didn't like that. That's alright. No, it's not because there's reptiloids now. Oh gosh, that's too many reptiloids. Reptiloid, fuck off. Right, you sir. Urgh. Oh wow, I just got two achievements for that. I'm pretty happy. Nice. Right, yeah, it would be, yeah. I mean, if that can happen, then that would be amazing. Hell, imagine if all the Serious Sam games went open source. God, that would be so good. I'm actually really glad that all the Serious Sam games work on Linux, since I'm going to be moving into Linux one day. And also, the one game that matters the most is also native to Linux, and that is, oh yeah, you know it's coming, Hellpoint, which I'm actually so happy is actually native to Linux. Gosh, what a time to be alive. Still, I should sort my shit out, but life is pretty good right now. So I'm happy. Apart from all my woes with a certain operating system. Right, you sir. Urgh. Right, and you. Oh gosh, that was a horrible idea. Well, I'm sure we can do that a little bit better. Yeah, that actually kills them in one hit. Well, I say as I miss a headshot there. But damn, that's really cool. Really, really cool. Reminds me of the sniper rifle in Serious Sam the next encounter, which was like the highest damage weapon in the entire game in that. Right, you know what you need? More Dakar in your stupid fucking face. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit more maneuvers around here. Right, you. Bugger off. Oh gosh. Wait, you, come here. You big scary bug eyes. I remember the ones in Serious Sam 3, they were not as strong, but these ones are quite vicious. Yeah, you. Oh, okay. Need to back off a little bit here, especially since the big brainy blods are coming. Okay. Let's use one of Serious Sam's best weapons. Except now you got two of them. Actually, I say they introduced dual wielding in Serious Sam 4, but that's not actually true. They introduced it in I think Serious Sam The Last Hope. The VR spin-off, which was a prequel. Yes, another prequel, because apparently all Croteam knows to do is just go backwards. And I really hope they just stop going with prequels and in the next game they just go with a full-on sequel. You know, just put Sam all the way out there. That's what they gotta do. Yum. Got plenty of rage serum saved up there. Which is really nice to have. Can't do without
You
it.
should be able to make radio contact with the others soon.
Nice.
Sam, it is imperative that you stop General Brandt. The artifact he has stolen contains a powerful neutrino generator. Its neutron flux capacity is unparalleled. It must not fall into Mental's hands.
I have no idea what you just said.
You must kill General Brandt.
Now that I understand.
You sure do, Sam. You big and muscle boy. Hello, I've got a new gun. You want to see what it does? I'll show you. It does that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I got it at Best Buy the other day. No, I didn't. I'm actually a dirty little liar. We don't have Best Buy in the UK. And from what I've heard, Best Buy is terrible. Then again, it can't be any more terrible than the shops in the UK. Holy fuck! Oh, don't want to get caught on that. Right, let's stop our laser there for a second. Just calm the fuck down. Okay. You. I'm gonna have to, well, luckily I can just do this. Which just goes right through everything. Look at this. It's silly. And amazing. And also I apparently can't aim. Excuse me, sirs, I'm, just give me a second, I'm reloading, alright? Yeah, you know what, let's just go boom, boom, boom. Gosh, dual wielding Devastators just make such short work of them. Oh, I love this game. I love it. If you don't like serious, Sam, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, sorry, controversial. It's okay, you don't have to like it if you don't want to. It is very much an acquired taste. Even if it is great and you should love it. Oh. Nice. Some rocket launchers. Yeah, let's do a bit of a reloady bob there. Oh, hello. You know what? Oh shit, misclick. Okay. Yep, I've got a better idea here. It's called, oh gosh, oh god. Probably completely unnecessary to fire off the thingy there, but oh well. Hi fellas. Oi. Right, you. Oh god. Yeah, that wasn't going to go down too well, was it? So how am I... Well, actually, I know a good way of dealing with them. It's called the Devastator. Right, let's get moving. Move that ass of ours. Right. Yeah, that should be that sorted then. At least most of them should be dead now. Oh, hello. You survive. Not for long though. Luckily, dual rocket launcher, pretty good on clear skeletons. In fact, I would say it's quite spiffy. We get pushed back quite a bit here though. But I've got an idea. Sure, this probably isn't very ammo efficient in the slightest, but it's very effective at dealing with clusters of enemies. Oh, go away. Of course you're here. Just ruin my day. Don't worry about me. Oh, okay, that was pretty appalling aim. Oh! The lady's back. In fact, this whole place is full of ladies right now. Oh, there you are. You went through the... Wait, is there more? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, she did go through the... Wow. Trickster. That rocket should... Yes, it did. Yep, none of those hit. Pretty sure none of them actually hit. But that's okay. We're not in too much danger. Probably better off just using the assault rifle for now, because there's not that many. Well, actually, no, it might even be better to just use the sniper. Excuse me. Oh. Look, get a cheeky no-scope there. Oi! That's more like it. My skills are a bit too much to handle. Just makes the ladies lose consciousness because I'm just so good. Yeah, it's kind of funny how you have this whole area to run around, but for some reason, I always seem to find my myself pushed back over there. It's funny because Serious Sam 4 has done a great job at making you not having to run backwards, which was a common complaint for the Serious Sam games, but not in this one. Most of the time. Most of the time, yeah. Boop. Get me my trusty shotguns. Me trusty shotguns. Man, this last level is actually a bit longer than I remember. I thought it was going to be a quick get in, get out. Look at that. But nope, I was sorely mistaken. Therefore, you get more game time. Yum. Got quite a few of that. Quite a few electricity. Apparently I'm not saying that right, but I don't care. Just have to deal with it. Yum. Thank you very much. All the armor in the world. Can't go wrong with the cannon. Look at how many pickups there are over here. It's absolutely silly. Boof. Boof. I gotta love the cannon. Holy shit, that's a lot of Right. You know what? You know what? You know what? I know what. I know what's up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, we're definitely not far from the end. I remember this area. I keep forgetting I can shoot the fucking rockets down. I don't know why I don't internalize that in Serious Sam games. Just one of those weird things that just somehow doesn't stick with me. Actually, I think you can also shoot down rockets in multiplayer as well. In the old Serious Sam games, that is. If you could, that would be kind of cool. Just sort of, someone fires a rocket at you, a well-timed shot, bam, you blow up their face. Sorry, I love this series a little bit too much. Yes, including Serious Sam 4. Also, right now, getting a bit of discomfort in my side for some reason. I can't really explain why. But hey, it's happening. It's not a nice feeling, but I'm dealing with it. Right, who's shooting at me now? Why does... Oh. For some reason I had a... Oh! Oh! You know what this calls for? Yeah! Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh wait, you can't actually use the C4? Boring. Okay, oh gosh, the sound is just dying. Oh my god. What the fuck have I just gotten myself into? Holy fuck. Okay, time out for a second, please. There we go, that feels... that didn't go too well. Oh gosh, why did you put me right here? You fucking sicko of a game. That's okay, I can do that a little bit. Oh yeah, oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I've figured out. Not a good idea to... Probably not a good idea to ride the bull where there's so many scrapjacks and stuff just running around all over the place. There's a hell of a lot of cannon pickups right now though. Most of them are probably dropped from enemies, so I don't get much out of them, but hey, it's a start. B comes afterwards. Oh shit, I could have actually lined that up there. Well, I can do it like this. Yeah, that's more like it. Boom. Boom. That's how we do it in my town. What's your town, Infernal? I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself. All I can tell you is that it's a pretty shit town. Not somewhere where you want to go to. What the fuck? That just went right through. Oh, I got another. Oh, hold on. Hold the fuck on, game. Give me a second. Oh, thank you for the follow, Henry Davidson. That's really nice of you. Really appreciate that. I'm glad I could be entertaining in my in my unfortunate situation I find myself in. Yeah, always good to see. Always good to see people enjoy the silly stuff I do here. It's very heartwarming whenever I get a follow. Makes me feel validated. Right, you, and you, and you, and you, and not you. You get special treatment. What should I? Yeah, this will do. Okay, now the music is just abruptly stopping for some reason. Why is it doing that now? It never used to do that. Oh, jeez. Serious Sam. Samuel the serious bloke. Why art thou doing this to me? Ah, silly game, silly game. Let's pick up the these great big Krogan testicles. What the fuck? Who have I just followed to? Why is he talking about testicles? What a strange man. Well, no reason. It's just because the Krogan in Mass Effect, by law, actually have 4 testicles. There's a bit of trivia for you. I think I actually said this in the last stream. Come to think of it. You know what? It's funny how I said this was going to be a more low energy stream, but then it turns out into my usual high energy streams. I'm just sort of in the zone, you know. When you're enjoying the game that much, you just have to go with the flow. Be yourself. Oh, wee! Bit of a screen tearing at the bottom of the screen there. Which is better than having it, like, at the very center. I think Digital Foundry actually did an episode on how a lot of games handle screen tearing and like the and like a lot of the reasonings behind why it happens and stuff like that. It's fairly interesting. I can't remember what he said, but I remember really quite enjoying the episode. Oh, hello. It's a big snack. A big metal snack. Well, that was not very threatening. Turns out you can do so much more when you have a cannon. Holy fudge, that was. Ooh. Bit too close for comfort. Made me very uncomfortable. Oh gosh, the man of the hour is back. The one, the only, Reptiloid 87. And his family of weirdos. Wait. For some reason I was hearing clears running literally in my left ear. It was a little bit, I say a little bit, it was extremely disconcerting. Oh my god, that is so much! Boom! Ha, you missed. Oh gosh, those bloody green balls of death are just absolutely horrible. But it just wouldn't be Reptiloids without them. Surprisingly, those rockets from the snakes are really easy to avoid. Can't really explain why. Oh, there's quite a few of you up there though, that's something to worry about. Oh, hi! Hey, I've got an eye! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right. Oh, okay, you weren't staggered. You weren't staggered. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, this is also a problem. A predicament I find myself in. Right. Yes, just do this. And I miss all three of them. Count on me to make such a crucial mistake. Shit. Oof! Oh my gosh, that was so skilled. Like as soon as like... Oh god. Ah, shit. Right. You know what? I've got a better idea. Yep, this works. This works! Fuck! Oh, ass. Piss in my ass. Okay. We got rid of the Canums. That's a huge win. All we've got to do now is not die horribly by a stray rocket or something. Oh! Oh god! Okay. I don't think I actually say... No, actually, yes I did. Yes I did. Oh, move, you big pansy! Oh god. Oh! Oh gosh, if that gets me every single time, I'm going to be very upset. It's going to get me every single time, isn't it? It is. It literally is. Well, why not let's try this? Right. That's okay. I'm in a bit of a better place. I am not in a good place. Oh no, actually I'm in a pretty good place here. I thought I was actually a little further back. Ooh! Fuck! Who would have thought Serious Sam was a horror game? I certainly wouldn't. Okay, we should be out of the snake's range now. Oh, shit. God, that was so scary. No, we're definitely not outside of its range. We are outside of that one, though. I can safely just sort of pick off the remaining kamikazes while avoiding the rockets. Oh dearie me. That was exciting, wasn't it? Just a silly British man getting absolutely hammered. Wait, man? What? No, I'm a balaba. Not a man. Gosh, get it right. Actually, I don't even think the auto shot he has a secondary fire. Oh, whoa, you got fucked by the geometry. Oh, that was so cruel, game. That was so cruel. Gosh, why does Russia have to be like this? Why must Russia fuck me? Goddamn Vladimir Putin, I swear. He's too thick for his own good. Oh my god, do these ever end? They just don't stop coming, and they 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 don't stop. Yep, okay, yeah, I think that that meme works very well here. Sadly though, I can't play it because I'll get DMCA'd. Because Twitch has no spine. Okay. Nice. I would consider that sorted. At least until we finish off the snakes. Oh. You know what? I'm satisfied. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, rocket's full. Sorry, apparently I can't read. I feel like I'm a poor kid in the 18th century. I don't know how to read and write. Excuse me, sir. What does this say? A little bit like Oliver Twist, but instead of hungry for more food, I'm hungry for more knowledge. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just littering, well, picking up all the litter actually, I'm not littering. I guess I did kind of litter this beautiful, luscious field with the corpses of my enemies. But hey, you see, I look after the environment. Ah, you fucking cheeky boy. Nice. Yeah. Actually, that's not going to be too useful. You know what? Let's Ghostbuster his ass. Yay! Wait, is that actually? I thought I heard. Okay, the music is just abruptly stopping now. It never used to do that before. So why is it happening now? I don't really know. But we got the acoustic track again. The one I quite like. Game worth it. Hi, Big Daddy Gasman. yes, if you can put up with some shaky performance, it is an extremely worthwhile game. Very, very good. While I do feel they could improve the game a hell of a lot with updates and stuff, there's still a lot to improve. As you can see, I'm playing on sort of low-ish settings, which runs fine for me at these settings. But yeah, it could be a bit better. But the game itself is really bloody great. I love Serious Sam.
You're late. Good to have you back, boss.
Hi.
Sam, I'm sending you the coordinates to a resupply point. I suggest you head there.
You say the cleverest thing.
I know.
Oh yeah, for some reason I don't actually get any I don't get any
Sam, can you see the general?
Not yet, but I bet he's around somewhere.
waypoint, that's the word, waypoint. Because I came here on my first playthrough and I had absolutely no clue what to do.
Clear a path to that outpost.
And it turns out, for me, this part of the game is kind of buggy and broken. I can still beat the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I can still beat the game. But it has problems. So I'm just gonna focus on, you know, just sort of killing enemies and see what happens. Luckily, if a certain glitch, at least I think it's a glitch, still happens, then I might be able to move on without any issue. But for now, let's just enjoy the battle here. This little wartime thing we've got going on, and just sort of talk about the game a little bit. Yeah, Serious Sam 4. It is troubled. It has issues, but those issues, if you can deal with some iffy performance and you don't mind dropping the visuals a little bit, which you know, let's be honest, you shouldn't ever have to do, like any game ever on PC, because I believe PC games should always just run fine straight out of the box. But you know, sometimes hardware is, you know, a lot of different configurations of hardware makes things extremely complex, so that it's not always the easiest thing to expect. But you expect that a huge variety of builds should still work. Which is why I feel that you know, having these betas that players can interact with the game before it comes out is always important. To gauge what does and doesn't run well, you know, long before the game actually launches. You know, not like the betas that are just tiny demos and are just like tiny slices of the game, which are most likely not even really gonna work, but even when the game comes out, like how Battlefield 4 sort of had a semi-decent beta going for it back when that came out, and then suddenly it just sort of decided, hey, you know, let's release this game as a buggy, broken piece of shit. But they did actually improve that, and which is amazing. And of course, they can do the same for Serious Sam 4, which I really hope they do, because I do feel that with a lot of tightening, polishing up and stuff like that, it probably does have the potential to be the best one in the series. It is great, but absolutely not perfect. It's not entirely there yet. Ah, funky. Oh my god, it went right through its legs. Okay, for some reason I don't think I've actually noticed this before, but the cannon just goes straight through biomechanoids now. That's strange, because in my first playthrough that wasn't the case. At least as far as I could tell. You can see when you fire it at a distance, There seems to be a bit of a damage drop-off. You there. Okay, it seems like... Yeah, I think it's because the game logic is probably a bit screwed up for me in this section of the game. Which I don't understand why. It just somehow is. Which is odd because, like I was saying, there's meant to be a waypoint here, which doesn't seem to ever show up for me, but it does for everybody else. Which I did actually put in a bug report on Steam, but I think that it actually got deleted, which is a bit disheartening if this is an issue that a bunch of other players are experiencing. Which, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of players were experiencing it. Holy shit, you got far. Wow, you've barely been shot, and you? Yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to probably resort to the glitch. Because there's a fun thing here where for some reason this guy, he's actually avoiding me. Whereas he's actually intended to jump down towards you and damage you, but he just doesn't seem to do that to me. Because when I saw how to do it, I was doing it right. You're meant to just kill enemies, but of course it doesn't seem to be working even right now. So this was after I found the glitch to finish it, but yeah, this is not great. I really don't know why it's doing this, but luckily I know of a way. Right, that's a turn around. There we go. Yeah, for some reason if you shoot at his hand with the rod in, he'll actually just sort of blow up in like a puff of smoke. Why are you looking at me? It's very fucking bizarre. I can't tell whether this was intended or not. Oh god. There it is. Right, okay. It says I can use this. I use it. And now suddenly there's this big fucking dude here and I'm suddenly on the ground. I'm suddenly here on the ground. This guy shows up out of nowhere. Just no explanation, nothing going on. I didn't get anything on the story whatsoever about why this guy is here.
I need a way to get up there.
Give me a second. I have an idea.
It's so
Sam,
fucking
I'm dropping a grappling hook and
just
a parachute.
weird.
All the tools you'll need to go moonstone climbing.
I seriously wonder if that's
Let's
a
get
bug?
grappling.
Or this was just a weirdly intended thing because they knew that this was a problem. Instead of fixing it, they just sort of expected you to find this solution on your own. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. So, oh dear. Right, there. But luckily, the actual boss fight itself is pretty cool.
Have a little C4.
At least in my opinion it is. Ah, there you are. Yeah, there's like a lot of points you can grab on and stuff like that. And it's just sort of like this weird, you know, Shadow of the Colossus for babies type of thing going on. Oh yeah, I can't quite do it yet. Meow. But luckily, if I stay in the air, I should be fine. Yeah, you know what? Ow, shit.
This is gonna blow.
Yeah, despite that weird bug that somehow works, it's just... Oh man, it's so weird. Oh, hi, enemies. I'm not complaining too much because at least, you know, whether it's a bug or if it's actually intended, I still have a way to beat the game because of that happening, I actually miss a pretty crucial cutscene as to explain why this big guy is even here. Which, sadly, you might have to look that up for yourself because it just won't work for me. So I do feel I'll have to show this to Croteam and just be like, whoa, what the fuck happened there? And just be like, hey, you know, I've got proof of this bug happening here, you know, maybe you want to do something about it? You know, that would be pretty nice if you did. I'm gonna need some C4. Did I remember right? Ah, yes. Oh, whoa! Okay. C4 should be right here. Yeah, you fuckers can piss off. Because I'll probably get full ammo from those boxes anyway. It just seems to be a good idea to just sort of get rid of the enemies while I'm down on the ground for now. Those big red balls seem to be the, whoa, you scary fuckface. Ah, you tosser. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. What are you doing? Ah. Makes sense. Fair enough. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Luckily these drones don't seem to be too much of a threat. They're just kind of flying around, just being a bit of a nuisance. As just like real drones. Oh gosh, going through everything. Yeah, not gonna lie. Despite my problems with that huge bug. Well, it's not really a huge bug, it's not game breaking, but it shouldn't be there. Surely I'm not the only person experiencing that. Holy fuck. It is still a pretty awesome final boss. Like, genuinely really awesome final boss. Oh shit, am I... Oh, okay, great, I have to... Ah. Seems like I'm gonna have to do that again. That's fine though. That's fine. It's right over here. It's a good thing that I actually color code it. Very useful. Oh, it took his mask off. It's finally worked up the confidence. But sadly, I cannot support the fact that he took off his mask. It's not good with COVID going around. So you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Yeah, it is a pretty... Oh, I didn't know they actually shot at me. That's new. Unless it wasn't new and I'm just an idiot and I forgot that was a thing. Right. What? Yeah, must have shot his big red balls. His big red balls. That's fine. Oi! Yeah, just sort of zipping around. It's this great big boy. Pretty damn cool. Janky as hell. You know, let's give it that. It's hella janky. But yeah, really into it.
Charges set.
Right.
Good work, babe!
Oh, thanks.
Round the hell, boss! Couldn't have exploded that better myself.
Right, let's oh god. That is so many. That is so many balls. That is so many balls in the ball pool. I can't handle that many balls. Except I kinda can, but what? No. Hello there, sir. I'm going to annihilate your stupid face. There are lots of drones around, but you know what? Whoa, we should be safe, hopefully, fingers crossed. I think shooting at his face might yield the best results. Now, as you do... What are you doing? Oh, I think he's firing the Red Bulls now. Yes, he is. It's got purple flames all over the... Purple? What? That's a funny looking purple. Blue flames. Through the fire and the flames. Now that classic track. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Okay. Sorted. I'll stop shooting you, big baby. Now we should hopefully... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. He's like an EDF boss, isn't he? Which I actually really like. Oh, oh, oh! Ah. Fuck you, I dodged that. Right, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, big boy. Should hopefully be all good to go. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh yeah, we fucking did it. Nice. Funny how I spent most of that ending complaining about this really just annoying bug that I seem to have with this final battle. But despite that stupid bullshit, it's still great fun.
I have just the thing. Hellfire, I'm gonna need wings.
Your wish is my command.
She just chucks down like a pack of Red Bull.
Oh no, you don't.
Bam.
Take that, snake stick.
Sam, did you just break the Holy Grail?
Yep.
Yeah, and the frame rate's dying there.
Yep.
Gone down to 30 FPS.
Boys, did you miss me?
You're right on time.
Wanna go for a ride? Say hi to the big fella?
You betcha.
Look at this Olympic javelier. Javelier? Javelin? Do you call them javeliers? I don't know. Boom! Felt like a great big watermelon. That was fun.
Straight to his head.
Now it looks like the that storage monster in Dead Space. Oh god, here we go. Here we go.
That was one hell of a migraine.
Oh gosh.
This is getting very cerebral.
Things came to a head.
Brain
Fucking
drain
hell.
is a serious issue.
Brain drain.
I guess he couldn't get it out of his head.
Stop,
No,
please.
Wait. I got it. We blew his mind.
Oh.
Yep, that's the one.
I hate it when I come up with the right one-liner 5 minutes after I kill the monster.
Yeah, it's the worst.
The life's so short.
All of
the
those
craft's
were
so
the
long to
worst.
learn.
I had pun block for a
They were
week
all
once.
bad, but the fact that they just
Never
kept
happened to
saying
me.
so many one after the other. That just made
You
me.
think this
No,
is the
please
end?
don't.
Do you think you've won? You have no idea what Tahum is capable of.
Yeah, he
We
was
will
big monster
destroy
guy.
this planet,
There
and
was a
nothing-
whole cutscene about. Yeah, it was meant to be a cutscene before we met the really big guy. Which doesn't show for me because, of course, the game logic in the final level doesn't seem to work for me. So yeah, it's
Just in case.
lucky. It's very lucky that I can still get the ending. It doesn't affect anything, which is nice.
Oh, and by the way, tell Mentor
Croteam,
Earth
come
says
on,
hi.
sort that out. It's one of those areas where you just sort of have to kill everything until like something happens. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll stop complaining about that now. I kind of said everything that needs to be said. But yeah, Croteam, sort that shit out, please. Yeah. I actually really love how like a load of monsters just come crashing out of the gate as well. That's a nice little detail. I'm sure this looks spectacular in the highest ultra settings, but you just kind of have to take what we're given here. Unfortunately, but hey, what can you do?
And then I jumped out of the plane right over the Arctic Ocean.
And that's
you survived
Serious Sam 4.
He's serious, Sam?
I do quite like
It's
this
not an
cutscene though.
explanation. I'm Rodriguez the Ram. When I jumped off the hooker's bicycle, I broke my pelvis.
There's a theory that states
Oh god, not again. It's not a theory when some whack job just comes up with some random stuff, Carter. Anyone can do that. I can do it. Dogs invented the moon. My grandmother was a reptiloid. Sam is a time traveler.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
there's a hypothesis.
So, how did you guys escape from the Harvester?
Oh, it was so badass.
It was gross.
They tried to probe us.
What? Nobody tried to probe me.
Me neither. Carter, I think they singled you out. Did you tell them one of your theories? Sorry, I mean hypotheses.
Well, you would have been next. They went after me first because of my intel.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Man, that was a long mission.
Oh yeah.
At least we got to see the sights.
You know, Rome was pretty cool. Especially the Vatican. You know, before Sam blew it up.
Hey, I only blew up part of it.
France was awesome. But I'm part French, you know, I'm biased.
You're part French too?
Of course. French is the language of love.
God
And
damn
I'm
it.
all about the love.
Ew.
Yo, pass me the marshmallows.
Rodriguez ate 'em.
Yo,
Damn
home
it.
dog.
Let's call Quinn and order more.
You know, she's a communications officer, not your personal assistant.
We're
Yeah,
out of
Hellfire,
beer.
you telling
Damn
her.
it.
Her
Quinn,
telling
we need
that.
more beer.
Hey, you remember when Kenny lost his shoe?
Poor Kenny.
He was a good kid.
I really like this
I wish Father
cutscene.
Mikhail was here.
So you could torture the poor man with your theories?
Well, I choose to believe that he enjoyed our conversations.
Man, I wish we could kill Brand some more.
How many times have we saved the Earth now?
I don't know, like 7, 8?
Are we counting Beijing?
Definitely.
What about Oslo?
I don't think that counts. Plus, you ran over that nun.
I keep telling you guys, she came out of nowhere.
Oh,
How many
it
more
would be
times do
nice
you
to
think
get
we can pull
like
this off?
an
Saving the
expansion
planet?
that
As many as
goes
we
to
have
Beijing
to.
and Oslo.
No
Those
way
are the
we're
one
all
times
gonna
I
make
will
it.
actually allow
Speak for yourself.
a prequel.
Well, whoever's
in
left at the end
DLC
will have
form.
to find a way.
I wouldn't mind
There's
that.
always a way. Sometimes it requires dynamite, but it's always there.
Wow, that got dark fast.
I got beer.
Quinn, you came.
Beer! You came!
You are my personal assistant.
Oh, shut up, Hellfire.
What a catch.
A toast. Let's raise our beers in memory of absent friends.
To Jones. Miss you, buddy.
To Father Mikhail, I hope they let you take your shotgun into heaven.
To Kenny, you were just getting the hang of it.
Go.
So, where do you think they'll send us next?
Someplace warm would be nice.
But not too humid.
How about Egypt?
Hey, that's the sign of things to come. Yeah, I really... Oh yeah, there's this bit. I forgot about this bit. Oh god, Play-Doh building. It's like something from a Playmobil set. Something I would buy for my nephews. Oh, rip retinas.
Americano.
Nana, I have a mission for you.
Silly boy.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that is Serious Sam 4. And you know what? That cutscene where the credits play, I really like that. It's a surprisingly very human moment in the game, I find. Oh, for some reason it's saying welcome to the chat room on my Streamlabs. Have I missed a lot of chat? Powerwolf, if you're still here, or if anyone else is still here, I'm curious if I've missed any of chat now. If I have, I'm very sorry. But yeah, that was surprisingly a very human moment. Oh wait, I keep forgetting about that. A very surprisingly human moment for a Serious Sam game, and it was nice. You know, it's a nice way to end the game on a really good note. Now I did go on about how that ending was buggy throughout the entire huge battle, which because for some reason the game logic for the waypoint and the objective just doesn't seem to work for me in that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't ask me, I don't have a clue. But luckily there was, I assume, a bug, or probably just a temporary fix until they fix it. Just shoot a sniper shot in Brand's hand, and boom, you know, you got yourself to the final boss. Which I'd like to think is a secret, but I think it was just a failsafe. So yeah, when I figured that out and it actually still works, that was kind of cool. Kind of cool that still works, but hey, you know, whatevs. So, at least it didn't stop me from finishing the game. Yeah, Serious Sam 4. Great game. Needs to work on its performance, it needs to fix its bugs. Needs to fix some of the enemy pathfinding because the AI gets weird sometimes. There's a lot they need to fix. Absolutely. But it's still a really great Serious Sam game, despite all its issues. And yes, it has a lot of issues. I do believe that with a lot more work to it and mod support from the community, it has potential to be the best one in the series. I genuinely mean that. I really do believe it is potentially the best one, if they fix it. But until then, the second encounter is still going to be my favourite. Can't wait to get to that one. And yeah, it's very replayable, very fun, and I'm pretty sure I only have one achievement left to get. Yes, I do. Only one achievement left to get. I wonder how I get that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But hey, you know, that's pretty great. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. And if I do stream more tomorrow, it'll be more Serious Sam 3. More? Well, I mean, we're gonna start Serious Sam 3, sorry. Going in chronological order of the series, which also happens to be getting less impressive technically as time goes on. Not less impressive, but sort of older technology-wise. Since we're going from 4 to 3 to the HD version of the first game to 2, and then to the next encounter. Since they were all released sort of backwards. It's weird, but that's apparently the chronological order. Figure that one out. So yeah, I'm gonna end it now, and thank you again for the follow, Henry Davidson and Legends of Flight. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Even if you're not here, that's all right. I wanted to just sort of give you both a little bit of a shout out there for yous. But yeah, very, very, very fun. I definitely want to play this again. Not on stream, but sort of in my own time. Unless I somehow intend to do like a serious difficulty stream, which yeah, you ain't gonna see that for a while. So, I bid you all good night, farewell, adieu, or morning, or evening, or, you know, whatever time it is for you. So yeah, bye.